Okay guys, welcome back. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Now we're gonna go from west to east on 42nd Street. I'm gonna give you Hudson River. You got the Circle Line, you got the park here, and this is 12th Avenue. We see all these cars go through. You got tour buses, regular buses. Second, 12th Avenue. Now we go up east. Oh, it's Tibet. Okay. It's about Tibet. Okay. Flag. Now I can show you now from this side. Show you the buildings. Yep, full of monstrosities. Yep. Wagyu kitchen, steaks and burgers. Burger. And we have a monstrosity. Also, there's a near prison nearby. I think it's our next block. That is River Place, 650 West 42nd Street. Ooh, Fluffy! Cute doggy. Okay, we got a park here. Nice. I think it's part of the River Towers park. And that says sky. Literally, you can say sky's the limit because it's up there, up in the sky. That's a big building. Actually, it's called Sky Tower, I guess. This is just some of the scenery. "42nd Street, 11th Avenue. And up there you can see the high-rise with a kind of like park. But you it like a stairwell right there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And then on the other side, you have the same thing. Shaggy! Local bus service. That's the M42. Yep, that's the other side. Going west. And this is another installation. Oh no, this is FedEx. FedEx building. There's a parking lot of the FedEx. In the background, you got more buildings. Those are from 34th Street. And this is the precinct. I don't know which one it is, but it's a precinct. It's got no number or name, but this is one of the precincts. Nope, don't see no name. It's this one, precinct 55024. Nope, not sure what it is, but anyways. It's a precinct nonetheless. 42nd Street, 10th Avenue. That's 10th Avenue back there, downtown. And that's going uptown, 10th Avenue.
is the Signature Theater.
I don't know what it is. Never heard of it. It's probably one of those individual, I guess. This is a Oops store. That's in Spanish. UPS store. In Spanish is the Oops store. For those who don't know. "42nd Street, Jim Houghton Way, Dyer Avenue." Now this avenue comes from Jersey. So down there, that's when they come in from Jersey to New York. That's like the main way to New Jersey to New York. That's where they come from, underneath the tunnels into the New York area. And liquors. And the liquors. The Schubert organization. I do not know what this is. It was a tavern. Hell yeah, drinking. I'm not into that. Again, monstrosities of Manhattan, New York City. What's this? This playwright? Horizons. Okay. "42nd Street, 9th Avenue. And there you have those bridges up there for the buses coming in from Jersey. You got 1, 2, and 3 up there. You got 2 going in and 1 coming out.
Here, then I walked to the back.
There it is, H&M for heavy and metal. Put the "and" in the middle, but it's supposed to be heavy metal. But okay, heavy and metal, still the same. Huh? Yeah, I see that.
No,
And there we have another metal church. That one is called the Holy Cross Metal Church. I gotta come and check that one out some other time. That's where this metal church. Another metal church. Okay, so again, this is the bus. Let me see. Yeah, that's what they go all up there. All the buses coming from New Jersey.
Maybe that's what you're
This is the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, or New Jersey, as I say it. Port Authority. Welcome to the Port Authority Midtown Bus Terminal of New York and New Jersey. There's another building across from it. You have a lot of your posters for the sightseeing. Back there we saw the Circle Line, and that's where they can take you. All these places. Yeah, so yeah. There she is. Port Authority Bus Terminal. How you doing, guys?
Hello.
We got more. More. You have this huge column holding the structure. Now, in tribute to Jackie Gleason from the Honeymooners, we're gonna go there real fast, say hello, and then we back up again. So basically, Jackie Gleason was one of the comedians back in the 1950s, starring in the Honeymooners. So now, I think I started with my first comedy in black and white. Back from that era, so I got used to it. But he's really funny, man. So if you guys have never seen it, it's called The Honeymooners, starring Jackie Gleason. Really comedy actor. Hopefully they haven't taken it out. So again, this is just part of the. Oh wait, I think he's on the other side. Right now I'm off 42nd, but like I said, they have like a statue of him back there. As you can see, yeah, this is a travesty of traffic, yeah. And that's why I like to come early. I don't like traffic. I don't like crowds. I love the people, but not the crowds. So his statue should be back. There he goes, back there. So like I said, he used to be in a comedy sitcom back in the 50s called The Honeymooners. So basically, let me see. Yeah, there he goes. So once he started taking the role of the bus driver from somewhere in Brooklyn, I forgot which Brooklyn, but then they depict him in here, his statue, right there. That's Jackie Gleason. So let me go there right now. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. They had this. These things stolen here. Now I gotta go all the way around. But like I said, this is the famous comedian Jackie Gleason from the 1950s, The Honeymooners. So if you get to see it, see it. That's him, Jackie Gleason. And now we're gonna go back and track 42nd and hit east again. And this is Port Authority. It's really, again, it gets crazy here. A lot of crowds. I love the people, but not the crowds. So again, yeah, it gets crazy here times. Really, really crazy. So let me see. I was across the street here, but no. Let's pick up where we left off on the other side. And again, you can see the traffic is just ridiculous. This is nothing. Imagine 3 times more than this. This is just mild. But you see this whole space here? It gets crowded with people. You can't even walk. You get crunched in. Yep, but this is the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Now in this corner, we're gonna head back east once it changes. Got the IMAX. Now we cross. Eighth Avenue. Downtown, uptown, 8th Avenue. It gets crazy around here. Five below, 0. That's the subway. It's the famous Times Square, the heart of New York City, or Manhattan, either way, it's the same thing. Empire, AMC. Candyland. Souvenirs. Applebee's. Diner. You got your Target there. Again, this place is massive. You know, just in this area. Banana. You got your noisemakers. Madame Tussauds. This is the that's a big hand. This is the museum. This is where they clone people, they take you alive, they kill you, then they clone you for yourself. So don't go ahead there. It's a death trap. More remodeling. Aladdin, Amsterdam. I think this is the broader one. This is the Subway where you can buy a sandwich. You can have one. Whoops. Yep. This is Subway. You can buy a sandwich on there.
We've ridden the bus.
Minis. Damn. Oh, God almighty. Man, you got chilled down there. I guess I got one of the fans really outside. Okay, so again, elevation. Show you this building here. You got a Red Lobster down there. Gotta come back soon for that. Yeah. Wait till the light changes and we go in. Subway. Eat fresh. So back there was 42nd, 7th Avenue. This one is 42nd Street, Broadway. Going east. And as you can see, there's always fixing stuff in here. They closed the street for some reason. I guess they got it renovated or just closed it permanently. I don't know. Knickerbocker. Beautiful flowers. Hilton Garden Inn. Oh, chicken! Planet Hollywood. And we have a small park to the right. We got a small park to the right. I do not know what that is called. Wait, hold on. Let me see. It's a park. It's called the Verizon Plaza. Okay, whatever. It's a park. It's a plaza. Valbell at the park. Okay. We got Verizon free Wi-Fi. Okay. You get that strange, they call that art. I don't know. It looks like a man.
It's really not taking you.
Pandora's box. Open it, and we're doomed. Another Subway.
Sorry, Brian.
Oh, 42nd Street, 6th Avenue. And right here is Bryant Park. It runs only 2 blocks from 40th to 42nd, and then all the way down to 5th Avenue. 6th Avenue, downtown. 6th Avenue, uptown. Bryant Park. Avenue of the Americas. See the slope on that building? Almost like skiing. Bryant Park. He's coming soon. He's coming soon. And that's Bryant Park here, another exit or entrance. I'll do another video on this, but some other day, when it gets even hotter, when there's less people.
I feel like I've drank so much water.
Subway entrances and exits. Buses for tours. Another entrance exit for the Bryant Park. Bryant Park. Right there, Bryant Park. And that's the New York's Public Library, the big one. Yeah, that is a huge library. I think still under construction, or maybe just certain sections. Other than that, yeah, it's been here for like almost 105 years, I think. Entrance to the New York Public Library. Subway.
Recovered from his head wound real quick.
Individual, human.
As soon as I found out about it, I told the guy, I said, that's the anthrax. Felt it in my stomach. That's the head looking at the anthrax.
42nd, 5th Avenue.
The blood had dripped from his ear into his mouth, and it made a third thing.
5th Avenue downtown, up. 5th Avenue downtown. Behemoths of New York City. That one there is the Chrysler building. The one with the peak. The big M. That. I'm loving it.
Later we're gonna take more.
You got Sephora. Under construction. Chrysler building.
Well, they kick him out of
42nd Street, Madison Avenue. There she is. Grand Central Station. We also have the MetLife. It used to be called something else before. I forgot what it was, but now it's the MetLife.
Yeah, and they were like, that's fine. Like it was a good one to do that since they were just training me, but basically cut my training time.
Grand Central Station. The bridge up there is a Park Avenue. Going downtown and uptown. Grand Central Terminal, Pershing Square Plaza. And now we're gonna get right there at the, I think that's Mercury. Let me see. Let's see. Let's get here. Let me get a good get them really good. MetLife. Nice. Park Avenue. And it goes all the way down there. I speak your language. And we have this restaurant here, 90 Pershing Square restaurant, I think. And we'll keep going. Park Avenue, Pershing Square, 42nd Street. On 42nd Street, the Barway Savings Bank. This building is old. How old? I do not know. I like the arches. Second Street, Lexington Avenue. On we go.
Related to, I don't know.
Fluffy. The Chrysler Building. That's a weird structure. Huh. Looks like a church. You know, like you know the spiral thing. That's what it almost looks like. But it's a building. It's I don't know. Like I said before, I think it's like a promenade, but I'm not really sure. Subway station. – 42nd Street, 3rd Avenue. Third Avenue downtown, 3rd Avenue uptown. Third Avenue, 42nd Street, Jimmy Wrestling Way. I don't know who that is. The West Thing.
See where that big tree building is?
This is a famous hotel. The West End. West End, New York, Grand Central. This is back in the 70s when the first two Supermans came out. This is where they shot some of the locations. You see the globe there? This is where they did some of the scenes for those Superman 1 and 2 back in the late 70s. No, yeah, late 70s. Superman 1 and Superman 2. That's where they did some of the shots for the Daily Planet. And here you see my other flag. I got two flags side by side. (42nd Street, 2nd Avenue, Pix Plaza, and Jimmy Wrestling Way. Whoever that is, I don't know who that is. Second Avenue uptown, 2nd Avenue downtown. And then we have that crazy looking building. Looks like a museum, but it's not. We have another famous hotel, the West Gate. Tudor City. And we got a metal church here. Church of the Covenant. Yeah, another metal church. Here we go. Church of the Covenant. Now, as you can see, on both sides, there's hardly any people. That's because they gather mostly at the center back there. Here is just like people who just want to jog or whatever, just, you know, chill out. 5 blocks down there, you're gonna see the crowds, you know, getting tighter and tighter. And now we're getting closer to First Avenue, and that will be the video. That will be it for the video. We have a staircase here. I think they're no, it's open, but they're still working on something. But that staircase leads to the park on the other side, which is that one. There's another staircase on the other side. So there's 2 staircases for each side, which leads to the upper street up there. I do not know what street it is, but yeah, I don't know what street that is. I gotta find it through Google Maps later on. But that's the upper street up there. So both staircases, that one, go up here, and that one, they go up there. But that's a regular street back there. That's a regular street, but I forgot what they called it. That's where my ex-girlfriend used to live. Well, not there, but you know, a little bit, you know, further. So yeah, so let's see, there you go. It's a street, yep. And again, in the background, I'll show you the image of the United Nations. In one of my bands, Megadeth, peace sells, but who's buying? Yeah. Let me see if I can get a good shot at this. Peace sells, but who's buying? It's from the album So Far So Good, So What? 1987, I think, if not mistaken. (42nd Street, First and Last Avenue. We're gonna cross now, and we should be coming to the FDR Drive, and we should end the video down there. Again, one more shot. United Nations building. And then there's another one back there. I don't know which that is. And again, so, and this is the street I told you about that goes underneath. It goes for about 5 or 6 blocks down there. It's like an expressway to avoid the traffic up here. And then you have all the buildings. You got a park there, the FDR Drive, and you got a building. I'm not sure what the building is. And then in the background you have Brooklyn. And then you have more cars incoming. Again, 42nd, First and Last Avenue. Next and last stop, FDR Drive. And as you can see from this side, the level up here, that one going west. On the other side, you can see it's all leveled up here. And the ones going to east, you see the road going down underneath it. Yeah. East 42nd Street, FDR Drive. From left to right, I'm gonna give you a small preview, more like a scenery from Brooklyn. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time, and with that in mind, I'll see you all somewhere in time. Bye.